This is your WW3 news of a Friday morning. It's a bit of time then dedicated to international geopolitical events, but regarding what's happening in Europe, NATO Ukraine against Russia, the war, there's been a major escalation. This is a massive attack in 2 years upon Russian territory, and some of the Russian industrial facilities on fire due to drone attacks. And now you'll be asking, so where the hell Ukrainians get the money and the weapons from? From NATO, from European taxpayers. We're financing a war against Russia. And obviously the Russians are getting a bit sick and tired, and they're demanding more swift actions from Putin. I think in this situation like this, Putin can't be calm and collective anymore. He's got to take the gloves off and start beating the crap out of Kiev. Because here, you can't take the punches from NATO. And regarding what's going on in Iran, the so-called deal, I lost count, was it the 38th or 39th? But when they say they need to sign it, it's a load of bullshit. And obviously, the interception on Americans regarding Iranian and Pakistanis conversation wasn't a scrambled conversation on the phone. They were talking about some nuclear device. So, the Iranians have in hand, whether it's a device which they actually put together finally, or it comes from the third parties like Pakistan, God knows what. But they're gonna, like the Russians, they're gonna have to do a demonstration to just put the fear back into the Westerners. Because obviously, regarding the film Day After, that spooked Reagan a lot. And before that, the film came out, or even finished, or even screened. There was a so-called suspected NATO manoeuvre in Europe in 1983. And this put the Soviets on full alarm, thinking it was an attack on them. I think these days it's not a question of the Soviets anymore. The Soviet Empire has died away many years ago. It seems there's no more proliferation treaties. I think everyone is free to do what they like. The nuclear powers. And saying to Iran, you can't have a nuclear device, otherwise we'll bomb you. I think they should have a deterrent like that. So the Israelis and the Americans will back off in future. If this thing ends in a peaceful way, doubt so. It's going to just be an escalation on both fronts.